everyone, how are you? I hope you're really well, and thank you for joining me today on my channel with my videos. I know I haven't had any videos out for a little while because life has been crazy, so I thank you for staying with the channel. Thank you for watching my videos, and yeah, there'll be a catch-up video for what's been going on and why there's not been any videos, and that'll be more of a vloggy, chatty catch-up. But hello, and I'm drinking a cup of tea from this delightfully awesome mug, which the delightfully awesome Joey Morris bought for me for my birthday, and it's officially one of the best mugs ever. Look at it. It's so cool, and yeah, it has little ears and contains tea. I love it. So foxy awesome. Today what I thought I would like to do is do a little update on the dragon mayhem that has been continually growing in my life, which I am over the moon about. So it's all good mayhem, the dragon variety. So I've done a couple of videos before about the dragon energy and how that's come into my life, and this is more of things that I have bought and read and work with that I love and wanted to share with you guys. And so I will begin. So the dragon energy has been going on strongly and stronger and stronger. That isn't even a sentence, but you know what I mean. The dragons have been coming in very strongly, and I ran my second level Totems Awakening course, which I absolutely loved running a couple of months ago, and this was the first time I've run the second level course, and we did work with the dragons in it as well as the totem guides. And the dragons almost took over. They came in very strongly. So it's been a dragon-tastic time to see that not only with myself, but the members who have joined the Totems Awakening group too were also in that same boat of bring it with the dragons, and it were joined, even though when we did, I put the advertisement out for it, dragons were included. They seemed to take up quite a big chunk of the course, which is all good, and everyone was on the same wavelength about it. So there's a book that I saw. I was walking down Glastonbury High Street, as you do, and it was in Labyrinth Books in the window a few months ago now, maybe last year. I don't know, a few months ago. Time has gone and my head has gone too. And I was caught by the artwork of it as well. So it's The Little Book of Dragons, Finding Your Spirit Guide by Christine Arana Fader. And she's a German lady. I think she's German. Pretty sure she's German. And the artwork is by, let me just see who it is by, Anya Koska. And it is the illustrations that bring me into things. So I think artists need to get a bigger part of a book sometimes. You really have to sometimes search around, especially on other things I'm going to show you today. Like the name of the artist is so tiny, and it actually is the art that draws me and a lot of people into books and oracle decks. But anyway, this is a beautiful book. It's a little book, and it cost me $8.99, and I really enjoyed it. Well, I like what drew me into it. It was more friendly looking than some dragon books, which look quite. Not saying dragons can't be fierce, but sometimes you just need a bit of the other side of the picture. And this was about lovely illustrations throughout. So there's different types of dragons, and she goes into the leopard dragon. This makes me very happy indeed. Into different dragons. And also journeying. There's a journey meditations in here, and there's her own story about how she came in to connect with dragons in her life. And it's a really lovely book. It's published by Findhorn Press, or Findhorn. I'm never sure how to pronounce that, but lovely. And it's just a really sweet book, and I really enjoyed reading it, and I enjoyed the different ways she explained different dragon energies. And so when I saw that there was an oracle deck that accompanied this, or was by the same partnership, the same lady who wrote it, Christine, and the same artist, Anya, I was like, bring it, give them to me. Look at that picture. However, these are not printed in English. So I was a bit like, ooh. I think there were other languages as well. I think maybe French. I'm not sure, but the ones I saw were because the lady is German. I think were in German, and this is the Drachen Weisheit. Please excuse my pronunciations. Anyone who is German speaking, I do apologise. Cards, which means Dragon Wisdom Oracle cards, and I was initially like, do I get them? Because they're not in a language that I understand. And then I just thought, I love them. I love the artwork. Let me show you them. I love the images on them. I love the artwork. They really spoke to me. I thought, well, if the artwork speaks to me, then that's half more than half the story, 3/4 of the story. And then I remembered my mum was a German teacher. my mum got a message like, I have bought this German oracle deck. Would you like to translate it for me? It was a bit like when I got into Rammstein, the band, and I made her translate the lyrics for that. But these were much more cleaner, not as dirty as the Rammstein lyrics that I made her translate. Anyway, so I did get them, and I thought, and actually, as I've worked with these cards, I found it to be a really nice thing that they aren't it's an extra challenge to work with them, so it's not all easy. It's not all what you'd expect, or you know, I've got plenty of oracle decks which I can pick up and I can read psychically and read the book, and actually having an extra challenge that they weren't as straightforward as that felt quite part of the whole dragon experience. And the fact that I'd be learning something as well, as you know, another language, well, not the whole language, but bits of the language, was kind of, I felt, a respectful, positive thing. Apart from to anyone who speaks German who can hear my pronunciations is probably crying a little bit now. But I've enjoyed that extra challenge with them to learn bits of a different language as well. And I made my mum. They come with a lovely book, so they come with a lovely, you know, book describing the cards. I cannot read it though. However, my mum's had to. My mum, when I see my mum, I'm like, pull a card, mum, and then read me the book. And then my friend Anna has been, poor her, lucky enough to translate a page or two for me. And my friend so a few friends here have had the luck, the joy of having to translate a few things for me. But what I love about the book is that these aren't just the meanings of the card. Each card gets a little ritual, gets a little meditation you can do with it. And they're nice. They're not just light a candle, you know, not just a normal run-of-the-mill meditation journey rituals that might come with things. They're really lovely, powerful visualizations. So it's a shame I can't read it, but if you do speak German, it's a really lovely book, and I'm getting there with it, as in I'm not learning the whole language, but I'm getting people to translate it for me. But so yeah, I really like, from what I've heard about the book, from what people have been reading to me and for themselves, feel like you can get a lot of different ways of working with the dragons and the energies in these cards than just this means this, this means that. So yeah, if you can speak German or you have someone that can help you out, then I would recommend this, and recommend it. It's different to, even though a lot of these dragons here are in this book, the descriptions are different in here. So yeah, I'm getting my way there, but I really love some of the very powerful meditations that come through this. And here, my mum did have to translate them all for me. So I have got the translations for, and I am trying to learn them for the cards, but I have got the translation. So let's just pull a card for everyone, shall we? Let's just have a look and see. This is a card for you today whenever you're watching this. This is a Dragon Wisdom card for you, or two want to come out. Okay. So the first one that came out, oh, don't make me pronounce it. Anhafung. Do ignore me, or do tell me how you meant to do it. And this means food, sustenance, grounding, nurturing and looking after yourself. So this is a lovely earth dragon here, and there's a whole lot in the books, I have pulled this one before, about really taking note of how you are feeding your body and how you're looking after your body and how you're looking after yourself and the sort of things that you are doing, and maybe taking notice of what's working with that, maybe what's not working as well. So how are you nurturing? Feeding yourself with food, feeding yourself with information. How are you looking after your body at this time? Because this is an earth dragon, very grounded, and maybe also asking you to go out into the wild foresty places to ground and to be with nature and to connect and to feed yourself with that energy. And this one is Einweihung. I'm sorry again about the pronunciations. What a lovely, lovely, beautiful dragon she is. Gorgeous. And she means initiation, consecration, initiation. So she is the white goddess dragon of initiation, and showing you that you're at a time of coming ready to move forward for that next level. So what do you have to do before you reach a level is looking after your body, is make sure you're in a good physical space. For initiation and spiritual shifts, take it out on your take a toll on your body, your mind and your soul. So the cards there today are saying yes, look after your body while you go on these journeys of the soul, and that you're ready for the initiation. You're ready to go through trials and tribulations and move forward to that next stage and receive the blessings of the white goddess. Now there was a visualization in the book that went with it as well, so there is lots of lovely yummy things in this book if you are German speaking, or I think maybe it's in French as well, so you can there's another language it was in as well, just not English, which is fine. I quite enjoy the challenge of asking other people to do it for me. But it is, you know, it's not just, you're not just reading it like you would normally read something, it's taking a bit more. But if the publisher just wants to know, there's a lot of English speaking people that would love this I would buy it again in English as well. And when I show people on my course about this, or it all came in conversation, I think most people on the course bought this deck. We all fell in love with it, so it's a very popular deck. It'd be good to have in English too, but doesn't matter. I'm enjoying the German learning as I go. I think it's just for the book. I'd like to be able to read the book a bit more freely. And let me show you a couple more of the cards in the deck. It's a beautiful deck, and then we'll go on to the next. So we have this one here, Gefahrten. I think this means family. Let me just check. Companions. The Companions card. Arthur. I don't need a translation to know that. Arthur and his red dragon. You have Heimat, and that's home. Your way of, you know, there is this one which I'm not going to pronounce because I'm just not going to do this to the poor language. But this means joy. And I love the meditation that Anna read for me that went with this, so it was really powerful. I've got Merlin there. Merlin, he does get everywhere. I love Merlin. He does appear in lots of different places. And just beautiful. We've got a dragon and a unicorn here. Todd, which I think means death or transformation. And angst, anxiety and change and kind of fear about changes. So yeah, there's loads of different energy. I love this one as well, which is the Weisheit, the wisdom one. Lovely. I love them a lot. I love working with them. They've been very popular. I've taken them on to work on the psychic show, psychic TV, and I take them on and they're very popular. And the popular dragon is this one. He always wants to come with me when I'm on TV or doing things like this. So yeah, he is quite a character. There we go. But yeah, I love these cards, and if anyone needs a translation to them, just message me because I can forward you this document if you would like an English translation to these cards. So yeah, I got them on Amazon. I'm sure there's other places you can get them too. And to Christine Arana Fader, we would love an English version, and also we'd love you to come and do a workshop in England. I'd love to meet her. She seems really great. So that's my main purchase. There are other dragon things that have come towards me. There was a necklace here that came to me as well. A couple of necklaces actually. Dragon necklaces that have come to me. This one here. There we go. That came to me from a lovely lady. I'll put the link to her website below. And also another one I have as a present. So I'm on to my last dragon thing that I'm going to talk about today, I think. This was a lovely birthday gift from the lovely Maura, so thank you, Maura. She enabled me to buy this that was on my wish list for quite a while, and the candles are pretty much gone with this, but I love this dragon candle holder. Yeah, I love the sort of I love the heart shape energy, the two dragons. I have been drawing this kind of symbol, something similar, for quite a while now, just sketching it out, and it felt really powerful and nice that I could have it in a candle form for my altar. So yeah, the candles are about burnt out, but it looks beautiful when it's lit. And this is a gorgeous dragon candle holder, which has been I like it. Sort of the union of male and female, or the union of two, is great to have as a centerpiece in my altar as well. So that is cool. Anything else that's come in? There are a couple of other things, but they were the main things I wanted to talk about today, or share with you and show you. So yeah, this is a cute book, The Little Book of Dragons. I really enjoyed reading it. Like, it's not heavy reading, but it's not fluff. Like, it's got some deeper bits in there too. I just really enjoy the artwork. I think it's a nice different take on dragons that comes through with this. So yeah, I felt they were really lovely cards. No, which one's this one? This is Courage. This dragon is a dragon of courage. Courage. So yeah, they're not all fluff, but they're lovely. I like these dragons a lot. They're a beautiful energy to connect with. So there we go. That is my Dragon's Den for you today. That's everything. Yeah, there'll be more things coming. I've got more things to show you, more videos to make. And thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye. How could I forget? There was something very special I wanted to show you. No, not the cat tree. No. My dragon door. There's my very special medieval dragon door. Now, this is a medieval door and I painted it. This was gifted to me by a friend, and I painted it with this earthy cosmic dragon, and yeah, it's about 5 and a bit foot tall. It's very heavy, it's very strong, it's very old. I think it's from a church, and now it's got a second life as my very powerful dragon door companion. So I really enjoy painting this. It was a very moody dragon, in a good way, but a very, you know, a very determined dragon about certain things as it came through as I was painting it. And therefore it's going to be painted at certain times. Like, it took me a while to do. I'm not making you feel travel sick moving this, but it took me a while to do because it's going to be painted at certain times. So yeah, my medieval dragon door. There's something you don't see every day. Hope you liked it. Bye.